In today's video, I'm just going to go over a chart of WYNN today and just want to show you that we just saw a re-trigger on a retest of the old support. The support being at the 122.11 to 123.57 area. It wasn't a perfect hit of support, but it was close enough to look for triggers. So this is what you want to look at here. The fact that on either a 15 or a 30-minute chart, we did see a trigger this morning. Now, the trigger is essentially the price action that tells you that it's worth placing a bet. And that came when we saw this prior swing high taken out over here, and also the 834 EMA crossover. Well, there was no graceful entry because you had a gap. So if you're not in this one already against that support, what I would suggest is to wait for the next pullback to this last low and then to place a stop underneath this low. Okay, because it has re-triggered and the potential on the upside is relatively healthy if it does start to unfold. At a minimum, we would look for at least a correction of the more recent decline, and that would potentially take us anywhere to the 133.36 area. If it's a more important low, which we don't know at this point, but if it is, the potential is up to the 143 area. And the only other thing that I want to share is that we also had some timing for a possible low as we did retest this old support. So that's one that I'm stalking here. It's WYNN, looking at it again, and I would consider myself wrong on this setup and forget about looking at the buy side if we break underneath the low end of this zone, which is 122.11.